Hey everyone, it's Allison here. Today we're diving deep into MLB prop bets, and trust me, there's some serious value to be found if you know where to look. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, these strategies can give you a significant edge in turning your prop bets into profitable plays. Let's kick things off with hitter props. Now, a lot of people get caught up in home run props, but here's the thing. Even the best sluggers in the game, like Shohei Ohtani, only hit a home run once every 4 games. That's just a 25% chance. But the sportsbooks typically offer odds that are way below that probability, making home run props a pretty bad value bet. So, what should you focus on instead? Hits, runs, and RBIs. These props offer more ways to cash in. Think about it, a player can draw a walk, steal a base, or get batted in and still contribute to your prop. Meanwhile, total bases props only count hits, so you're missing out on those other opportunities to rack up some wins. Let's say a player like Mookie Betts gets on base with a walk, then scores a run. That run counts toward your hits, runs, and RBI prop, but not towards total bases. Now, let's move on to pitcher props. This is where things get really interesting. There are 2 main props to consider, strikeouts and outs recorded. Let's start with strikeouts. Here, you're betting on how many batters a pitcher will strike out during the game. It's a great way to capitalize on matchups against teams with high strikeout rates. But remember, you have to factor in pitch count, recent form, and bullpen usage. All of these can impact how long a pitcher stays in the game. Now, my favorite, outs recorded. This prop is essentially a bet on how deep a pitcher will go in the game. Most lines are set around 15.5 or 18.5 outs, meaning the pitcher must complete 5 or 6 innings to hit the over. If you're targeting a workhorse pitcher who consistently pitches into the 6th or 7th inning, this can be a profitable prop. But here's the key. You need to look at more than just recent games. Check out the opposing team's batting average, strikeout rates, and even the weather. But how do you know which pitchers to target? Look at recent game logs, pitch counts, and opponent batting averages. If a pitcher has a high pitch count early in the game, they're less likely to hit that over on outs recorded. Conversely, a pitcher facing a weak lineup might breeze through innings and easily hit that mark. Also, keep an eye on how a pitcher performs against right-handed or left-handed batters. Now, let's talk about advanced metrics. If you really want to take your prop betting to the next level, start tracking stats like WHIP, walks plus hits per inning pitched, FIP, fielding independent pitching, and XFIP, expected fielding independent pitching. These metrics give you a deeper understanding of how well a pitcher is actually performing beyond just the basic ERA and strikeout numbers. Another key factor to consider is the bullpen. If a team has a strong bullpen, the manager may pull the starting pitcher early, even if he's pitching well. That's why tracking bullpen usage and availability can be a game changer for outs recorded props. But let's not forget about weather conditions. Wind can play a significant role in MLB games. If the wind is blowing out, it can turn routine fly balls into home runs. Conversely, wind blowing in can keep long hits in the park, which might favor unders on home run props and help pitchers go deeper into games. This can also impact how you approach total bases and hits props, so always check the weather report before placing your bets. Now, let's discuss the importance of consistency. Some players may have occasional standout games, but focusing on consistent performers is where the long-term value lies. A player with a high on-base percentage, OBP, who gets on base frequently can contribute to hits, runs, and RBIs more reliably than a power hitter who only shines occasionally. And finally, bankroll management. All these strategies are great, but they're useless if you don't manage your money wisely. Don't go all in on a single prop. Spread your bets across multiple props to mitigate risk and maximize your chances of a profitable day. So, to sum it up, avoid home run props, focus on hits, runs, and RBIs for hitters, and target outs recorded and strikeout props for pitchers. Track advanced metrics, watch the weather, pay attention to bullpen usage, and keep your bankroll in check. You'll find way more value and more opportunities to win. For a full breakdown of these strategies and more daily picks, head over to hotstreakpicks.com and AllisonIreland.com. I'll see you there.